What is up, Gateway dudes? It's KJ, and we are going to make a new part and kind of look at some basic stuff inside of it. So, we're going to start by clicking New Part. Don't worry about that error message, you won't get it. So here we are in our new part file. It might take a second for you. We're going to go ahead and go up here, start a 2D sketch. So, yes, that's Winnie, that's my cat. So you can start a sketch on any of these three planes. It's the equivalent of drawing on a floor, or a ceiling, or a wall. And so we're just going to start by drawing on the XY plane, and it'll bring you over to an X and a Y axis with an origin. And from here, we're going to start by making a line. So, line tool right here, just click it, and you'll notice the little yellow circle in, like, where your cursor is. And when I hover over something that it can, like, be constrained to, it'll turn green. So, hover over the origin and click once it turns green. And then, when I drag out here, there's two different values that I can change. We have the length of the line and the degrees away from the origin. So, you can just go ahead and you can hit tab to switch between these two, and you can just input a value using your, like, number keys on your keyboard. So I'm just gonna make that. Yes, hello. Click there, and we're just gonna make some random shape. Oh, after you click, a new line will start at the end of your first line. So you can just keep doing this until you make a shape. And then I want you to right click. You'll notice there's a couple options here. You can click OK. That just means you're done using the line tool. So here we have our weird shape. Some other functions are circle, arc, and rectangle. Click circle, you can click wherever. Oh, fun thing about Autodesk is it'll automatically try and find kind of what you're trying to, kind of where you're trying to place things. So if I'm trying to find a line, if I'm trying to place a circle that goes along this line, it's very easy to do that. So here's a circle. You can type in its radius, or just click wherever it makes a circle. Arc tool, it's like the line tool. Click, click, breeze away from where you click. And then it just does some funky stuff afterwards, and you can just kind of use that to make curves. And then we have a 2-point rectangle, which just really makes a box around where you click twice. And again, you can hit tab to switch between these two values, type whatever you want, hit enter, right click, hit OK. Yeah, those are some basic shapes. Let's see. Oh yeah, just the right click menu is another easy way to get to all these different things faster. So, right click, you can either create line, center point, rectangle. Undo is very helpful, especially for me. So here we have all of our shapes. And then, there's, you notice I'm panning around here. I am clicking on my mouse wheel and holding and just dragging. And that's called panning. And then if I would like to rotate around this, hold the shift key and click the mouse wheel, and you can rotate around. And let's say I kind of get all out of here and I don't know where I am, right? Well, what do? So you can go home. If you're scared, just go home. Pretty easy. And this nav ball right up here is going to show you how to kind of orient around the, well, like, it's going to show you your orientation, and it'll allow you to orient yourself around the center of your file, or your shape, or your part, or whatever you want to call it. Yep. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and extrude. So I want you to finish the sketch. Oh yeah, mouse wheel, zoom in and out. I forgot to mention that. So we're going to go up here to extrude, and we're just going to go ahead and extrude all three of these shapes that we've made about 1 inch. Click OK. And there you go. You've made your first part. And it's super easy. So go ahead and screenshot this. and put it in the Google Doc that Mr. Otto gave you. And also, you might want to save this as in your desktop under your folder. It should say Inventor under project name, well, where it says project name for me. So just click that and then click save. Don't forget to name it. And that's about it.